Alright, where are we at? We are after work. It's 4:30. It's a beautiful 60 degrees. Oh man, this is my kind of weather. What are we doing? This is a project that you may or may not have seen, and I mean that by I filmed the first half of this video a week or so ago, and then I got sidelined on some other things. I haven't been back in here, and then I don't know the order of I'm going to upload this video before or after. I don't know, you'll see. But that's not what this video is about. Those are going to be some hinges. But here's a tip: if you got a lathe, man, just put an old cookie sheet underneath it. Right? It doesn't catch them all. Sometimes you get some that fly off, but boy, oh boy, the ones that drop straight down, it gets you 70% of the way. You can see I've been in here turning a lot of metal. Again, another project for another day. I'm making some hinges out of some old stock that I have, some old steel that I have in hand. I'm having some problems with poachers and trespassers, more so trespassers. People that just think that they see a groomed road and they think that, oh, this is okay to drive on, even though it's well within private property. So anyway, there's going to be two of these guys. It's going to be a big giant gate I'm going to build. I'll take you along for that. That's going to get done. That build is going to happen probably September or so. We'll see. September, October, when it's a little cooler and I'm not out there in the scorching sun. But anyway, that's a long introduction to say, what are we doing? We're clearing off the workbench is what we're clearing off. Now this is a project I've had sitting on my shelf here for just a few months. It's really not that old, but I want to see if the project's not that old. I want to see if this thing actually works or not. There was a dumpster I was putting some stuff in at one of the jobs I was working on, and there was a bunch of, it looked like somebody cleaned out the back of their truck, and there was a lot of some pretty cool stuff, some nylon webbing, some hand tools and whatnot, some garbage of course, and it was all I could do to not bring a lot more of it home. This is all I brought home, was this old home light. It's a 10517B Bravo, and I know this is old. I don't know if it runs or not, but just by looking at it, it has like no, very little wear on it. It has no damage. I don't know. But I have a feeling, now the more I look at it, why it probably was thrown away, because this is old. And by old, I mean it doesn't even have a chain brake. This is just a chip guard to keep stuff from bucking back into your knuckles. It's a top loader, so it'd be a nice little trim saw. My steel is lighter than this thing. It's actually kind of heavy, which in my mind means that it's just an old machine. There's no CARB, California Air Resource Board decals on here, so this is pre-carb. It's pre-brake, right? There's no brake on here, but the bar is beautiful. So it probably has some very low hours. Although it's oily, it's really dirty. So let me take a minute. I'm going to throw some oil in it. I'm just going to put gas in it. I'm not going to do anything but put fuel in it. Flick it on. The tank is empty, which is hopefully a good sign. I'm going to sit you guys down here for just a minute and let's see if we can make some noise. You always want to clean your saw because that makes it start better. Do I need another chainsaw? No. I certainly don't need another limb saw like this, but maybe if I just get this one running and I leave it up at El Rancho. I don't leave my good saws up at El Rancho. Look, there's like no wear on the bottom of this thing either. I bring my saws back and forth with me because it's not as if you're going to have unplanned saw work up at the ranch. But down here with winter storms and all the trees I have on my lot, that's enough cleaning. I may very well need. Okay, earplugs being deployed. Protect your hearing, boys and girls. Alright, choke is on, run is on. Yeah, well, let's put you right there. Let's just bench top and see what happens. That's it. Some room to work. Does it even have a spark plug? I guess it does. I don't smell anything yet. I don't know. Oh, you're stupid. Okay, the switch has to be on. idiot. You had one job. See if we got spark. Man. Why you got compression all of a sudden? Oh yeah, we have spark. We got blood. We got spark to the plug. Huh? Huh? Drive. Who has been in my toolbox? Oof. It's wet. It's also really fouled. See if the plug fires. Don't do this at home, kids. There's a dink. Oh yeah, we got spark. So what I'm going to do, you guys will watch, I'm just going to I could have put the dirtier brush. I'm bleeding everywhere. I'm spraying blood everywhere. Biohazard. Pick a good clean rag to wipe your wounds, boys and girls. Idiot. Scuff. Come on. Smell anything. What really depends is, do I have any starting fluid? I don't think I do. That's too bad. Put the plug back in. That stinks. Woof, that's bad gas. Choke off. Actually, we'll do half choke. No choke. Half choke. No choke. howdy. Where the oiler works. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. You can tell the oiler works. Man, see the oil line? I'm going to add a little bar oil to it. Let's go take it up on the hill behind the house. See if there's something. I'm going to tighten the chain. Yeah, I'll run. Where's my file? Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to run a file over these teeth, adjust the tension in the chain. Let's go take it up top and see how well it tears into some wood. I got blood all over the place. Yikes. Be right back. Yeah, probably not some of my safest cutting techniques. This is eucalyptus, which is a pretty hard wood. This stuff's got a lot of termites in it. So I'm not bringing it in. I'm just going to leave it up here to turn into soil. But it did fine. The more I cut with it, the more that carb cleaned itself out. So yeah, the old garbage picked Homelite XL automatic oiler. You know, if they have to advertise automatic oiling, it's an old ass machine, but no chain brake, works well. All right, gotta go, gotta run. See you.